Hey everyone, welcome back to Jade Your Budgets. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie, and on this channel, we talk about budgeting, saving, and navigating real life as the head of the household. Today's video is a little more personal. We're talking about anxiety and budgeting. Because budgeting can look calm and put together on the outside, but internally, it can feel overwhelming. From savings challenges to sinking funds, it can be a lot. And before we get into it, I would like to introduce you to Budget Baby. Budget Baby, she's my little sloth, and she represents something really important. She reminds me to slow down, take a breath, and give yourself a moment to work through things. Because when it comes to money, we don't need to panic. We need to pause. For me, anxiety shows up in finances as overthinking. It's checking my accounts, running different scenarios in my head. Feel like I should be doing more, doing better, having more. And as the sole provider for my family, that pressure feels heavier because it's not just about me, it's about making sure everything is handled. And recently, my anxiety really spiked because I found out I owe the IRS. And when I saw the number that I owed, I'm not even gonna lie, I panicked. The thoughts and the scenarios ran through my head. How did this happen? What am I going to do? How am I going to get this paid? I don't want to owe the IRS. I don't want to go to jail. I mean, my mind was going 1,000 miles per hour. And that is how anxiety works. It doesn't just show you the problem. It amplifies it. Because it's not just about money. It's what it represents. Security, stability, control. And when something unexpected comes up like that, it can feel like you're losing all three, especially as being the sole provider in your home. And this is where Budget Baby really comes in for me. Instead of reacting right away, I paused. I took 10 to 15 intentional deep breaths. Slow breaths. Inhaled, exhaled, inhaled, and exhaled. And I did that until I felt my body calm down. Because you can't make a clear decision in panic mode. And that's what Budget Baby represents for me. That moment where I can say, let me slow down before I spiral. And once I was calm, I was able to go back to my routine, my structure, sitting down with my planner, reviewing my numbers, following my system. That structure brings me peace because instead of everything feeling out of control, I can see exactly what's happening. And that's the power of budgeting. It gives you clarity. It provides direction and a plan. And even if the situation isn't perfect, you're no longer guessing. You're moving with intention. So when it came to that IRS bill, I had to make a decision. I could take the money out of my savings, but that just didn't feel right to me. because I worked hard to build that savings. So instead, I chose to use a 21-month zero interest credit card. And for me, that was a strategic decision. It allowed me to keep my savings intact, pay it off over time, and stay in control of my finances. Not from panic, but from a plan. So if you're feeling anxious about money right now, take a breath. Give yourself a moment. Pause. Because you don't have to figure everything out instantly. And that's really what Budget Baby is here to remind me of. That I can slow down, I can think it through, and I can move forward with intention. So you will see on my videos, Budget Baby, whether it's a budget with me, a plan with me, a less stuff sinking funds, because she's a constant reminder to me to move with intention and slow down. So J-Drawer Budgets and Budget Baby are one and the same. We got this. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If you've ever felt anxious about money, or if you're working through something right now, leave me a comment below. You're not alone in this. I suffer with anxiety when it comes to budgeting, when it comes to managing my finances. And if you're on your own journey of saving, budgeting, paying off debt, whatever it may be, I'd love for you to subscribe and be a part of this community. Thank you again for taking time out. I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. See you real soon.